Welcome to Mzansi 360, the channel that brings you the latest news, events, and trends from all over South Africa. Are you a South African landlord with investment properties rented out to tenants? If so, listen up. You might be caught in the South African Revenue Service's ever-expanding web, and you could face some hefty penalties if you don't get your tax affairs in order. Property experts are warning landlords that they need to comply with standard tax practices. Any payment received from a rented-out property forms part of declarable income and must be declared to SARS on an annual tax return. Failing to do so is tax evasion and could result in a fine or even jail time for up to 5 years. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. Landlords are allowed to deduct all expenses related to the letting of the property from the gross rental received when calculating the taxable amount of income. These expenses typically include interest paid on a bond, homeowners insurance premiums, municipal rates paid for the year, amounts paid to repair and maintain the property, and any levies paid. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. Landlords are allowed to deduct all expenses related to the letting of the property from the gross rental received when calculating the taxable amount of income. These expenses typically include interest paid on a bond, homeowners insurance premiums, municipal rates paid for the year, amounts paid to repair and maintain the property, and any levies paid. If you're retired and not earning any income, it's possible that your rental income will fall below the tax threshold for your age group, and you won't have any tax liability. However, you still need to submit a tax return to avoid any administrative penalties. On 22 February, Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana outlined the updated personal income tax brackets that have been adjusted in line with expected inflation. For individuals under the age of 65, the threshold is 95,750 Rand. Those aged 65 to 75 have up to 148,217 Rand as their threshold, and those over 75 have a threshold of 165,689 Rand. If you've previously failed to declare rental income, seek professional assistance from an accountant or tax consultant to voluntarily rectify the situation with SARS. That's all for today's Mzansi 360 Finance Update. Make sure to get your tax affairs in order and keep yourself out of trouble with SARS.